I know most of you have seen a lot of changes that have scared you. Most of you were not breathing over the weekend because of the upgrades that were going on. Most of you were not breathing at all because of the website was totally off. Somewhere I got a lot of messages this morning on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, on my WhatsApp. Most of the messages were very negative, very negative. Has Cyro gone? Is it really coming back? And here we are. I know most of you are excited because the opportunity is becoming very solid every day. But without wasting any time, I've seen several questions. How do we get started with a back office? First of all, this does not differ much from the back office you've been using. If you've been using the back office of Chymall, it is the same back office we are having. It is just modified. They are the same procedures we take in trading, in transferring funds, in registering a new sign-up, in recharging our accounts. Tonight, we are going to cover all of that. We are going to cover all of that. I assume everyone here is a registered Cyro member. This presentation is for registered Cyro members who already have back offices, who are trading, who would like to know how to roll in the new back office that we are having. Remember, the website is chymall.net. It's no longer cyromall.com. It is chymall.net. That is the new back office. That is the new website we are visiting. And we've got an app for those who have managed to download the app successfully. Kudos to you. Thank you very much for taking an extra mile on understanding how you can get started or how you can use your back office to carry on with your trading in Cyromall. As you can see here, the website is Chymall, as you can see here. So for those who have just joined this, we are looking at how you can get started with this back office of Chymall. Remember, this is the same business concept we've been having. It is the same new retail model we've been trading with. It is the same model that is giving you profits every after 10 days. It is the same model that gives you daily profits for those who are building teams. It does not differ much. It is just a modified website to make work easy for us, to accommodate the number of people coming in huge numbers joining the business. Remember, I have already achieved 200,000 users on our platform, and this is usually achieved between a period of 3 to 5 years by e-commerce platforms. Cyromall has broken the record. It is really amazing. We can have over 1 million transactions taking place on the same website. It is a very great achievement for us. I see ourselves being listed on stock exchange very soon because of the big data we are having. So now let's see. We assume you're already a registered member. You are going to log in your back office. In this case, let me try to log in one of my accounts, and we see how you can get started. This is the same procedure I should also take. I'm logging in this account, and we can see how we can also get started, how you can get started using your back office and start trading with Cyromall or CHY Shopping Mall. It is the same concept we are having. Let me try to enter my password once again. I see how it works. So if you have not entered your email address, kindly enter it here and try to verify it. Password resets are going to be done by yourselves. Things have modified a bit. Security of your funds has increased. Security on your assets has totally increased. You don't need to text the financial department to reset your password anymore. You don't need to text your service centers to ask them to request your password reset. You don't need to fill any more forms like you've been filling previously. It is really amazing. You can do your password reset at the comfort of your home without texting anyone, and you change it yourself. So it is really amazing. That means your funds are very safe. At the same time, if you haven't, you can skip this for the purpose of educational purposes. You can still carry on, but later on I recommend you fill it because it is very paramount. Now we are going to see, this is the back office, how it looks like. Upgrade the joy. That's what it is saying. Shopping Carnival, a lot of things is coming. A lot of things are coming here. And at the same time, you should also remember that Century Hengyu Group is promising us that in 5 days, all the upgrade will be done. We shall not be having glitches in the system. Everything will be very running like it is supposed to run. Yes, it is running very well here. It is running very well at the same time, but there's a lot of things that have not been migrated from the back office that we had previously. Now let's look at this back office. How can you get started? You see, be a VIP. It is the same thing you've been doing. How you can become a VIP. If you click here, I think you can see the options of how you can enroll in the business. If you have consumption points, you can use them to activate your shop. You see VIP 1 is still at $25, VIP 5 $600, VIP 2 $50, VIP 3 $100, and then VIP 4 it is at $300. So it is the same concept, does not differ much. For those who are participating in auto trading, you can also check out the auto trade section, and we see the products. Are they still the same? Or they have totally changed. So you can also check out these products. You can see they're still doing a lot of upgrades here and adding several products. Let's go back to the presentation. I was sharing my back office. I was showing you how you can still transfer funds. It is the same method we've been using to transfer funds from one account to another. In this case, you'll see your points, consumption points are always here, and then you'll be able to see CHY points. These are Cyro Hengyu points that have changed. These are the ones that we used to call Cyro points. It is now CHY points. In this case, we have a balance of 421 points. In this case, you can also see the body point. Now we are transferring to one of the accounts, which is DONCRYPTO 13, and then I'll be able to transfer. I'm transferring what we call CHY points, call them Cyro points. You come and select what you're transferring. In this case, we're transferring CHY, not consumption. That's where we have our balance, and I'm transferring 420 points. I'll enter my financial password. It is the same thing you've been doing in the previous system. Is the same thing you've been doing in the previous system. If you click submit, I'm sure the funds will be transferred. You have seen funds have been transferred successfully. Now let's wait to see the spreadsheet, what it shows us. Have we really successfully transferred the funds? Yes, we have successfully transferred the funds. You can see we have transferred 420 CHY points at this date, this time. It is the same thing that we've been doing. At the same time, if you want to withdraw, you can go ahead, check the withdraw. It is the same thing we've been doing. Does not differ. All you have to do is to have your details, log in this back office, and see how you can get started. You check out how much do you want to withdraw. For example, you type in the figure you want to withdraw. Let's say 200 points. Each point here is $1, and then you select the method. Do you want to use BTC? You want to use USDT? You want to use the bank? You select anything of your choice. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I prefer withdrawing in BTC. In case there's balance there, your BTC wallet is always saved before you withdraw. Make sure that you save it in your back office before you come to the withdraw process, so that it is reflecting here. So the reason to why you are seeing it not reflected here, and the reason to why you cannot paste it here, is because you have to first save it and then come to the withdraw process. And then if you need to put remarks, you can put it here. However, you can leave it optional, and then enter your financial password, and then carry on with the withdraw process. It is the same thing that we have been doing previously and does not differ much at all. So let's see. What else can we see? Income details. You want to see your statistics. How is your income flowing in your back office? How are you earning? Where are the profits coming from? You can be able to see that. You can see that. You can also be able to see all the profits coming in like that. So without wasting any time, for those who you want to keep track of, you can see your network diagram. You can go click on it. Everything is just there. You can see the people you have directly sponsored from my recommend or my recommendations like that. At the same time, you can generate a link. For example, let's see if the link is still the same. The process of generating the link is still the same. Let's see if it is still the same. The process of generating the link is still the same. All you have to do is to enter your service center ID here. After entering your service center ID, for example, my service center ID is DONCRYPTO 13. is DONCRYPTO 13. I would like to sponsor. If the account that is sponsoring is called DONCRYPTO 14, I'll select if I want to put this person on the right side as a spillover or left side as a spillover. So you just check the side you want to use to sponsor that account, and then in this case it is spilling under Kenny King 7, and then I just proceed to create an account. If the service center exists, automatically it is going to generate a link for you. Copy the link and share it with your friends. They also get started, but make sure that you are sharing this link with people who are ready to activate the account so that they don't block others from giving you spillovers. If that place is blocked by not activating, it blocks your uplines from supporting you by giving you spillovers. Make sure you only share the link with serious people who are interested in joining the business. So things have not changed at all. That it is the same back office, but it is modified, far much faster, far much better, far much stronger to hold several transactions, to hold several registrations are getting on board. So you can see, you can also apply if you want to become a service center. You can see where to apply from. You want to change your password. For those, I think it is high time I informed all those people that are sharing their passwords, their uplines. It is not professional. You should learn how to take charge of your account. You should learn how to take charge of your finances. These are your assets. You should be in full control of them. No one should be knowing your transaction passwords, the login passwords. You should take control of everything on your own. So if you love a business and you want to succeed, all you have to do is to make sure that you learn it. You learn how to do it for yourself. You learn how to do everything on your own without bothering your upline. Please trade for me every after 10 days. Place for me this order and this order. They were also busy. They can forget, and you're losing out on time, which is not healthy financially. So we should also double check on that and make sure that does not happen again, and also prevents a lot of problems in future in case something happens to your account. However, the security on the assets has been increased. Now the email is functioning and everything is still going very good at that side. So that is how this works. Let's see if we can recharge an account here. Let me see if we can click on recharge. I don't know if I have BTC here, but let's see if I can click on recharge, and then we see how we can carry on. Yes, I want to recharge this account, for example. Let me see how I want to recharge. Let me see how I want to recharge this account. So the recharge process has changed a little bit, but I think we shall put hands on that and also solve it so that you can also be able to understand how it works. So in this case, let me try to select the BTC because I'm a Bitcoin enthusiast. You can see the bank account holder is in CHY Century Hengyu Limited, not Chymall anymore. So you can check it out. You can see the wallet. This is the wallet I have to copy, and I send BTC to this kind of wallet so that we can see how we can also get started. So this is a random code. It is generated. The note is here saying the random code must be filled in a transfer note, or this will be treated invalid. So that random code should be also taken care of. So don't forget that at all, or don't delete it. So recharge amount in this case, let me say I want to recharge with $500, and then exchange rate, I want to recharge in BTC. So they quote for me $500 in BTC. That is 0.5347 in BTC. After that, you can put the transfer link in case you have not recharged. You did the recharge process, or you can at the same time put the last 10 digits, the last 7 digits, or last 6, or rather the last 6 digits of your Bitcoin wallet where you are transferring funds from. This is where you put it. The same procedure I've been doing. You just have to copy your wallet from your blockchain, from your Luno, from wherever you're keeping your BTC, and then paste it here. Then delete the last 6, delete the rest and leave the last 6, or you can leave it as a full wallet there. At the same time, you can select the recharge type. What do I want? I want CHY points because it is flexible. I can convert, and I leave the rest if I use it for trading. So you can now you can put the country where you're recharging from. In this case, I'm recharging from, let me see, yeah, you select your country where you're recharging. This is a new development here that we are not having earlier. You can see that you have to select the country where you are recharging your account from. In this case, I'm recharging from Uganda. So that's what I have to do. So To avoid the losses, it is noted here, the right country must be chosen to avoid the losses. So that's what I did. So after that, I'll enter the recharge process. Now has to enter the payment password to confirm that you're recharging. This is really amazing. If you didn't know that they have changed this, you have to put your payment password on recharge. We didn't have that earlier. So it means by the time you click or you put in your password and click on recharge, it is sure deal that you are once sending money to the company. It is not just joking. So let me see if I can put my password here and click on recharge. So I didn't enter the last 6 digits of my wallet. I didn't log in my wallet. I didn't log in my blockchain wallet. It is on my phone. It is going to be a little bit tricky to share the screen with you when it is on my phone. But this is the procedure you take. It is the same procedure to make. I'll be recording a video on this, specifically this, because it has a lot of changes that people don't understand. I'll be recording a video tonight teaching you on how you can recharge, and then I'll be showing you how you can transfer funds from your blockchain here. How can you copy the wallet and paste it here? How you can go through the whole process of recharging with BTC. It has changed totally. Let's see the procedure of those who are depositing with mobile with the banks. How does it really work? If you are depositing with a bank, for example, I'm depositing with MTN, Momo Pay, Ghana. Let's see how it works. It is going to generate for me an account in the CHY Century Hengyu Group Limited with the bank account number. The random number still remains. The rest of that remains the same. Still, you have to enter your payment password to confirm this, and also you have to enter your transfer link, the where you're transferring the money from. For example, if you're transferring from your mobile number, make sure that you put it there, and so that they can easily trace your transaction to credit your account as soon as possible. So that is the same process for those who are doing other means of deposit. Let's see, for those who are using Zenith Bank, for those who are in other countries, how can you use Zenith Bank? For example, let me use Zenith Bank USD. It is the same process. It will give you the bank account where you have to deposit the money, and still under CHY Century Hengyu Group Limited. Remember to leave the random number. Don't delete it. At the same time, enter the transaction you want to enter, and then make sure that you also chain that you're transferring, because here you are transferring this. For example, you're transferring, let's say, in Ghana shillings. That is how much you have to transfer, equivalent to $500. It is automatically computed for you by the system, and then also enter where you're transferring money from. It is that easy, but I'll make a simpler video for you to understand. For those who have not been doing it for yourselves, I'll make sure that I make a clear video and simpler one for you to understand how you can start recharging your accounts on your own without bothering anyone, without calling anyone, without contacting financial department. You can have all this in the tips of your fingers without having stress at all. So it is the same process. You've seen it also. I think that's all we can do tonight in this account regarding the back office. In case you have questions regarding what I've covered, bring it forward and we talk about it, and we call it a night. The rest of the time I'll be recording videos for you. I'll be releasing 3 videos tonight on my YouTube channel. Please remember to click on the subscribe button. At the same time, you can click on notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload new content for you.